A revolutionary study from UC San Diego just revealed that autism might not be inevitable, and up to half of all cases could be prevented with early intervention. This is the three-hit model, and it changes everything we thought we knew about autism. Researchers discovered that autism doesn't come from just one gene or one bad exposure. Instead, it's the result of three things lining up perfectly to create a problem. First, you need genetic predisposition, which means your genes make your cells extra sensitive to stress. Second, you need an environmental trigger like an infection, immune stress, or pollution that activates something called the cell danger response. And third, that stress response has to stay turned on for too long, usually because of repeated exposures during pregnancy and the first few years of life. At the heart of this discovery is understanding what happens inside your cells. There's a process called the cell danger response, or CDR, and it's actually meant to protect you. When your body detects danger, the CDR turns on to help cells heal and defend against threats. But here's the problem. Sometimes it doesn't turn off. When the CDR stays activated too long, it hijacks the cell's energy systems and disrupts how brain circuits form in early childhood, leading directly to autism symptoms. The really exciting part is this isn't like most genetic disorders where you're stuck with your genes. The second and third hits are potentially reversible. If we can detect at-risk pregnancies in infants early, we might be able to prevent or significantly reduce autism. Think of it like this. There's another genetic disorder called phenylketonuria, or PKU. It's caused by a disease gene, but if caught and treated early, 95% of affected children develop normally. Researchers believe the same approach could work for autism. By screening pregnant women and newborns to identify families at highest risk, then supporting them early with the right interventions, estimates suggest we could prevent or significantly improve between 40 and 50% of autism cases. This could mean new medications that regulate cellular stress signals, along with metabolic support strategies that help rebalance the body's energy systems. The future is about developing better screening tools that can detect metabolic stress before autism symptoms ever appear, then using therapies that calm that overactive cellular stress response. If we can recognize and stop the cell danger response before it becomes chronic, we might actually prevent or reduce some of the most disabling features of autism. This research reframes autism not as an unavoidable genetic sentence, but as a treatable disorder of cellular communication that we finally have the tools to address.
Autism might be more changeable than we thought. Would you support early screening and metabolic treatment? Or does it raise red flags for you? Comment your take and share this.